I happen to have a little quiz for you today. What does the song Wish You Were Here have in common with the movie Lord of the Rings? You have no clue? Let me tell you then. They can both teach you how to use I wish in English. So keep watching. Hello there, I'm Demi from broadhorizonsenglish. I'm here to help you fix your grammar. And in order to achieve this, today we'll be focusing on just one grammar bit. How to use I wish in English. Now, I'm going to teach you how to make grammatically correct wishes in English through a story and by making references to both songs and movies you love. So let's begin, you guys.
Imagine you're a tourist visiting Egypt to see the pyramids. Initially, you follow and stay close to your tour guide and group, but then you wander off. While exploring the sandhills and surrounding area, you stumble upon a dirty old oil lamp. You start dusting it and rubbing it when suddenly, to your astonishment, a genie comes out. It says, "Hello, master, thank you for releasing me. I am now your humble servant. To express my gratitude, I will grant you 3 wishes, but on condition that they are grammatically correct." That's right, you heard the genie. So before you make your 3 wishes, let's make sure they are grammatically correct. Now, we're going to start off this grammar lesson by learning how to make wishes about the present. But first, as an introduction, I would like to tell you a true story. I'm sure you all know the world-famous song Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. But do you happen to know the story behind those lyrics, behind this song? If not, I'm sure you'll be surprised to know that Wish You Were Here is not a love song. In reality, it was a tribute to Syd Barrett, a former member of Pink Floyd. Syd Barrett had been ousted from the band due to his mental illness and excessive drug use. Later on, Pink Floyd wrote this song because they were missing their former bandmate terribly. It was their way of saying, "We all wish you were here with us right now." On to the grammar bit now. Wishes about the present. While we go through the grammar, I'd like you to remember the title of the song, Wish You Were Here. We all wish you were here with us now. What does this tell you? It tells you that if you want to make a wish about the present, you must use I wish plus past tense, either past simple or past continuous. Do you notice anything weird? Do you notice anything special about this language structure? Yes, you do. Although we are referring to the present, we're actually using a past tense. So we go one step backward tense-wise. Alright, so keep that in mind. What this means is that I wish things were different at the present. But in reality, they're not different. They're just the same. But I wish they were different. Here are some examples. I wish I were rich. But the truth is, I'm not rich. Tough luck, I guess. I wish I weren't that shy so that I could make friends more easily. But in reality, I am a shy person. Now, something else we notice about these first 2 examples is that were and weren't are used after I. Why, you ask? Besides, we know that in past simple we say I was, not I were. Well, in wishes we use were in all the persons, even in the first and third singular person. So in other words, we use were instead of was after I, he, she, it. So if you said, I wish I was rich, it would be wrong. We say, I wish I were rich. Now, moving on. I wish I were lying on a golden sandy beach now. But the truth is, I'm stuck in an office working till late. Curly hair is a real pain. I wish I had straight hair. But you saw me in the beginning of the video. I have curly hair, not straight hair. To introduce the wishes about the past, I would like us to recall not a song this time, but a scene from a movie, Lord of the Rings. Given the great misfortune that had befallen him due to his possessing the One Ring, at some point in the story, Frodo Baggins utters, "I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened." On to the grammar bit. Wishes about the past. Once again, while we go through the grammar, I would like you to remember these two lines from the movie. I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened. What does this tell you? It tells you that if you want to make a wish about the past, you have to take one step further back tense-wise. So instead of using past simple or past continuous as we did in the wishes about the present, you must use past perfect. I wish plus past perfect, which is formed with had and the ed ending at the end of the verb. I wish things had happened differently in the past. Here are some examples. I made my mother upset. I wish I hadn't talked back to her. I didn't pass the English exam. I wish I had studied harder. I caused a car accident while driving under the influence of alcohol. I wish I hadn't driven drunk that night. Wishes with would. To make a wish regarding the weather or other people's behavior, we use would. For example, I wish the rain would stop so that I could go out. I wish you would stop smoking. I wish my son would stop playing the electric guitar so loudly. Wishes with could. To make a wish about ability, we use could. For instance, there is a very good job opportunity in Paris. Oh, I wish I could speak French and apply for this post. My dream is to become a professional fashion designer. Oh, I wish I could draw better though. Hello, master. The grammar lesson is now over. I can grant you 3 wishes provided that they're grammatically correct. I'm all ears.
That's all for now. So if you enjoyed this grammar lesson, please share it with others and subscribe. Also, don't forget to write your 3 wishes in the comments down below. And who knows, they might be granted. So see you in the next video. Bye.